I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard who said that when you were dating Jilo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a you were going to beat up Will Smith. Is that true? This show has gotten crazier since the last time. I know it's all about love, though that's not true. You really heard that? Yeah, I watched it on the internet. You're telling me I can't believe everything I read? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Jimmy. I thought we was friends. What at this? The FBI has recently unveiled startling details regarding Will Smith's potential flight from the U.S. following the exposure of Diddy's celebrity list from clandestine gatherings and secret relationships. This revelation sheds light on the darker aspects of Hollywood, with Will Smith at the center of the storm. Diddy's so-called celebrity list has reportedly been linked to illegal activities within the entertainment industry, raising questions about how Smith fits into this complex web. For years, rumors have swirled around Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, suggesting their participation in wild parties hosted by Diddy and an open relationship that included intimate encounters with other celebrities. Although the full extent of these claims remained unclear, recent FBI investigations have brought new witnesses to the forefront, confirming long-held suspicions. This mounting evidence might explain Smith's sudden disappearance from the public eye, with speculation that he may have even left the country amid the FBI's scrutiny of Diddy's connections. As the investigation unfolds, many are left wondering how deep the ties run between Smith and the hidden world of Diddy's celebrity gatherings. The implications of these findings could reshape public perception of not just Will Smith, but the entire landscape of Hollywood, exposing the secrets that have long been whispered behind closed doors. Will Smith and Diddy destroyed this young singer's career, and some are saying they awarded him like they allegedly did to Justin Bieber and Usher. So Briar Gray is an American actor and rapper who suddenly disappeared from the spotlight and dropped some major hints it to do with Diddy and Will Smith mentorship. He is now suing them both over his experience and because many people say he was allegedly awarded by the duo started to act out in disturbing ways similar to how Justin Bieber did. In recent years, whispers have circulated about the secret lives of Will Smith and Diddy, hinting at their involvement in exclusive behind-the-scenes events that starkly contrast with the public personas they project. While these stories remain mostly in the shadows, the FBI's recent intervention has led to shocking revelations, bringing these hidden narratives into the light. Allegations have surfaced regarding private parties hosted by Diddy, which reportedly push the boundaries of what many consider typical celebrity behavior. While wild tales about Hollywood's elite are commonplace, Diddy's gatherings are said to reach an entirely different level. Will Smith, rather than being just a guest, has emerged as a prominent figure in this scene. Insiders claim that Will and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, were regular attendees at Diddy's events, engaging in activities far removed from the wholesome family man image that Will has often portrayed. What was once dismissed as mere tabloid speculation is now under serious scrutiny as the FBI delves deeper into these connections. For years, rumors surrounding Will Smith's potential involvement in Diddy's more scandalous escapades were brushed off as conspiracy theories. However, the FBI's investigation into Diddy's infamous celebrity list has changed the narrative, revealing a side of Hollywood that many fans never knew existed. The focus of this investigation is Diddy's celebrity list, which contains the names of stars who have participated in some of the entertainment industry's most secretive events. This list has become the epicenter of a massive investigation, and its explosive nature lies not only in the big names it includes, but also in the sensitive information tied to them. Sources suggest that the list details secret parties, hidden tapes, and clandestine relationships that these celebrities have worked diligently to keep under wraps. Will Smith's inclusion on this list is particularly significant, especially given his efforts to maintain a pristine public image over the years. The revelation that he may be directly connected to some of Diddy's more controversial activities is surprising and troubling for his reputation. The FBI's interest in this list amplifies the seriousness of the situation. What began as whispers among insiders has escalated into a full-blown federal investigation. As more information leaks out, the potential consequences are staggering. This isn't just about celebrities attending wild parties. It encompasses legal ramifications, blackmail, and the darker aspects of fame that rarely see the light of day. Will Smith's connection to this list is now being treated as more than just a casual mention, with news of his involvement in Diddy's activities taking on a weightier significance. The FBI reportedly has possession of the list, raising concerns that many hidden secrets could soon become public knowledge. Such revelations could shatter the carefully crafted images of numerous celebrities, exposing the underbelly of the glamorous world they inhabit. As the investigation unfolds, the implications for Will Smith and others involved could be profound, reshaping not only their careers but the entire landscape of Hollywood. This 6 tape that's being showed around a Diddy and another mill. They say the other mill is at S. Celebrity I would wonder if he's white or black, and if I'm looking at any black guys that are aces that's bigger than Diddy. They're only one that I could come up with, and there are a few I could come up with. Will Smith, he's bigger than Diddy. Insiders report that Will Smith has suddenly vanished from the public eye, sparking speculation that he may have fled the country to avoid the fallout from the exposure of Diddy's alleged celebrity list. While Will is known to travel for work and leisure, this particular disappearance has raised eyebrows. Sources suggest that his sudden low profile may not be coincidental. Reports indicate that around the time the FBI intensified its investigation into Diddy, Smith took a trip abroad. Whether for business or personal reasons, the timing is certainly suspicious. Some insiders claim that Will may have been tipped off about the investigation and chose to lay low before things escalated. Although his exact whereabouts remain unconfirmed, sources close to the investigation hint that he may be in a location designed to evade intense media scrutiny. As the FBI continues to probe into his past activities, there is a possibility that other shocking revelations about Will's private life could emerge. The FBI's involvement adds a serious dimension to the situation, as they focus on alleged illegal activities connected to these celebrity gatherings, including money laundering, substance use, and potential extortion. While these events have been portrayed as exclusive and luxurious, they allegedly conceal a darker underbelly, prompting the FBI to comb through every detail to identify any laws that may have been broken. Unfortunately for Will, his name has surfaced in the middle of this investigation. Although his exact level of involvement is unclear, sources suggest that the FBI is interested in uncovering hidden footage, confidential tapes, and connections to other high-profile celebrities who frequented Diddy's parties. One of the most vocal critics has been Jaguar Wright, who has not hesitated to call out both Diddy and Will for their alleged behaviors, claiming that both men were involved in questionable activities with young men. They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mill's basher Gray left that house screaming AUST, the only one in stayed, and I guess he was really sick, he needed the help. Then there's John Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, who has come forward with troubling accounts from his time working for Diddy. He claims that Will Smith was involved in questionable activities at these celebrity gatherings. Deal's testimony has intensified scrutiny, as he possesses first-hand knowledge of what transpired during those late-night, off-the-record events, adding more fuel to the ongoing investigation. We were at a birthday party. Either Matt Damien was given for Ben Affleck, Matt Damien, a Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, Puff, Will Smith, and Jada then was sitting on the other side of the room, so I know Puff so well that he stood up. When he stood up, he walked and did his own some kind of way, and then he went like this. I went over towards him. I know to go over there towards him, so I go towards him, and he said to me, yo, I think Will and Jada is trying to scoop up Jennifer. I want you to stay close, 'cause I'm a snuffer. I said to myself, we is as be without you. The emergence of multiple insiders with similar accounts makes it difficult to dismiss the possibility that there's truth to these claims. When considering the allegations from figures like Jaguar Wright and John Deal, alongside the FBI's investigation, a troubling picture of Will Smith's private life begins to take shape. If even half of these stories hold any validity, it's understandable why Will might be attempting to lay low during this tumultuous time. Don't be bad at everything. You was an all-right actress, you a terrible wife, you bad mother who knew that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son, and you ain't do about it. Bao told me everything. Bao told me, Jaden, you told me that you knew Will was in your chair, as he did wonder why he left that out of his interview. He said everything, but the thing that was important, he know that Will Smith, Jaden, he basher, and me Mills, and you know. Bow now don't give know how far in the desert you run from a filly to a sand. They'll still get you. Diddy's history of dark secrets is well known to those who have followed his career, with whispers of wild parties, illegal activities, and hidden tapes that purportedly reveal a much darker side of Hollywood. For decades, stories of these parties have circulated, suggesting that many big names were involved. Now, with the FBI taking a closer look, these tales are coming to the forefront, indicating that these gatherings were more than just extravagant celebrity events. Far more may have transpired behind closed doors. What makes this situation even more significant is the connection between Diddy and Will Smith. While Smith has largely maintained a clean public image, growing claims suggest he was more than just a passive attendee at these notorious events. Allegations of Will's involvement in some of Diddy's darker activities have created quite a stir, especially now that federal investigators are on the case. As revelations continue to emerge, it becomes clear that the relationship between Diddy and Will runs deeper than anyone could have imagined. Throughout the years, Will Smith has reportedly been linked to activities that could be deemed illegal or highly immoral, raising concerns about his association with Diddy. It's no surprise that both men are now facing intense scrutiny, leading to a frenzy among fans. Comments have flooded social media, with one person stating, "I have lost all respect for Will Smith. He is evil and should be locked up," while another remarked, "Will Smith destroyed his own son's life. He should be the one charged for exposing Diddy to his own child." So, what happens next? The truth is that we still don't fully understand how deep this scandal runs. Sources suggest that there are more tapes, hidden documents, and shocking revelations yet to come. If Will's name continues to be associated with these secret gatherings, his involvement could have lasting implications for his career. The FBI's investigation could unearth details that not only tarnish his image, but also lead to potential criminal investigations. Whether or not Smith was aware of the illegal activities occurring at these events, simply being connected to Diddy's dark world could result in severe consequences. Another critical aspect to consider is how other celebrities on the list will react. If Will is already facing backlash, it's likely that other stars are feeling anxious about whether their involvement will be exposed next. This could spark a wave of panic in Hollywood, with various celebrities scrambling to protect their careers, relationships, and reputations. Will we see more high-profile figures suddenly disappear from the public eye, much like Will Smith? It's certainly a possibility. What do you think? Did Will Smith flee the country to escape impending fallout, or is there more to the story that we don't yet know? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this unfolding situation. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates.